Souletri Sunday, right, has been good to me because I've been coming ever since they were up on the other side of Girard. Now they at this beautiful new place and it's still the same vibes. It feels like family. It always has felt like family.
All right, if you guys did not hear me in the beginning, my name is Ryan. I am the host of Souletri Sunday's Open Mic. So for those of you who know or don't know, first of all, I'm so happy to see all of the artists that have traveled with us from our last location to our new location here at Two Locals Brewery. Thank you guys so much for coming. It means the world to us to have you guys here. So.
Even after slacking on your goals and letting yourself go, if he decides to stay or she decides to go, whether standing right next to them or feeling completely all alone.
See that we can pack out a house like this. It's on a Sunday with football season. You know what I'm saying? People out here want to see poetry. That is great. That's phenomenal. That speaks for itself.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Yes. And can you share with me?
I mean, honestly, just to piggyback off of that, I mean, on one of the biggest Sundays too, Ravens versus the Steelers. I mean, full house in there. This is my first time ever coming here to this, and this is literally me on my way home, and I'm very happy that I came into this. I mean, this was amazing work of art that was displayed today. I mean, absolutely incredible.
Right, yet still you lift your chin and square your shoulders like it is black woman. When they look at you, they don't see the storm you have to swallow whole. Don't see the grace you mold from this grief. Don't see the way your heart bruises but refuses to break. I know these streets don't love you.
Oh, what's wrong with that? You and I just keep floating.
Well, the nerves were still there. The nerves were definitely still there, but it felt like home. Even though it felt like home the first time, I wasn't familiar with the Souletri family. I just happened to stumble upon the Eventbrite, and I showed up, and I didn't know that I was actually walking into, greatness, honestly, and that was the path that God chose for me. And the door opened, and so I walked through it. So today, it was like a full circle moment, coming and actually being the feature for the show, whereas though when I first got here there were no features, and my hair was different, my clothes was different, my attitude was different, my life was different, and they watched me grow and evolve, and I don't know, it just feels good.
You exist for me, I will get paid, I'll see you, will always remember me, and you can get me out your hate, tread carefully, mind the God let me know, disrespect, love me instead.
Get back in my groove. I'm working on my third book. A friend of mine told me to get more poetry out there, start sponsoring myself more, start showing up. And everywhere you go, it's a lot of fees out there. And when you're a single mom raising kids, you're looking for these free events. So when I came here, it was just not for the love of poetry, it was fellowshipping and the food. So yeah, every time y'all have something, I'm gonna show up.
Yeah, so for me, I feel like what taking the class with Power Street did for me is it made me go from this idea of I am an aspiring comic to I am a comic. And so I now get to put those skills to the test with Souletri. And so I feel like Souletri has become a place where I can test out some new stuff, I can test some old stuff, I can switch things up, and know that there is this really supportive community and environment that's been cultivated.
It's been beautiful, to be honest with you, to see the consistent, some of the consistent faces and then all the new faces, and each time more and more people are coming in, and you see people getting up, dancing, and everyone's completely wrapped into it. Like, no one even has, everyone's back is facing the bar, which I think is amazing because they're just so wrapped up into the show. And the talent, the local talent that comes through. They're just all beautiful people. They are the way they put the words together is just amazing. So I really love every second that you guys come in here.
Phrase of 3 chords and 12 bars.